Ideally, we'll have an area probability, a datum point, a downed firefighter at the end of a hose or at the end of a rope, or is located in a specific room or area, or a pass device going off. With this information, we can be very aggressive, and this video is going to show us how having pre-assigned rig positions and functions are a must in order to officially rescue our own. In a crew of 3, each person has certain functions and responsibilities. As a crew, they will carry a minimum of a set of irons, a tick, and 3 rope bags. The situation will dictate the need for extra equipment. Guided by the officer, the searching firefighter leads ahead, searching for the downed firefighter. The video shows him following an existing rope. He keeps the rope off the ground and taut against the outside anchor, never pulling on the rope. Pulling the rope can cause you to pull the rope back away from the downed firefighter and losing his location. Whomever finds the downed firefighter will first announce it to the crew and make sure it was acknowledged, followed by a quick assessment of the downed firefighter and determine the method of removal. Communicate this information to the crew and the officer will relay it to command. The searching firefighter is responsible for packaging and preparing the downed firefighter for removal. He or she will take charge of this process, guiding the crew to assist if needed. Both firefighters can work simultaneously unless a 2-person air connection is required. Air connections takes precedence over any other function. The rib bag firefighter will bring up the rear. He or she is responsible to carry the rib bag, make any air connections, and if needed, manage a search rope. A search rope should be deployed in any large residential occupancy or any commercial occupancy. Having our own search rope gives us the most secure and direct path to our egress. In a situation where a 2-person connection is required, the rib bag firefighter will take charge and guide the crew to assist with the connection. The officer is the most important position in the crew. He or she will stay between both firefighters, guiding and managing the assignment. The officer is responsible to stay constantly aware of conditions, always 2 steps ahead of the fire. He or she must stay oriented to the building at all times, guiding the crew, looking for the closest egress. Communicating all benchmarks and any needs to the crew and to command is paramount. As you can see in the video, the officer is managing his crew, keeping them safe and within voice distance. The video shows how the crew is working together simultaneously and efficiently by simply doing their part. Ideally, your assignment is complete when the downed firefighter is packaged and on air. Depending on the situation, the removal of the downed firefighter might be best suited to be accomplished by another rig team. During the removal process, the 2 firefighters must work together, communicating and deciding the appropriate methods of removal in order to efficiently complete this difficult task. No matter what method, a 1-person drag, a 2-person drag, getting low or getting narrow, relieving each other, overcoming obstacles, these are all possible scenarios that must be practiced. The officer can assist when needed, but his or her main objective during the removal process is to guide them out to the closest egress. Once outside the building, the officer will give command a par +1 and begin any medical procedures that might be required. In my opinion, this is one of the most difficult and certainly the most important assignment we might ever have in our career. Preparing for this assignment is of the utmost importance. Don't be that crew that couldn't rescue its own because of lack of preparation.